Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little different. Well, I'm doing more than one video, let me make that clear. But I've got my notebook today because I'm going to be channeling about what happens when we die. Now, this is something that I get asked a lot. I've been a practicing medium for 10 years, and the most frequent question I get asked is what actually happens when we die. And I'm going to say as well that I don't think that everyone has the same experience when we die. In my experience, I've seen very different perspectives and visions of what happens when a person dies. I believe that everyone has their own version of heaven and happiness, and it's important that we recognize that. So to me, I never have pictured the other side like it's traditional heaven, the way they talk about gates and white, there's a bunch of white and there's angels walking around with clipboards and angel wings, and I find a lot of people talk about it like that, but we're just gonna get into it, okay? I'm calling on my spirit team to give us clarity about what happens when we pass, spirit, or in general, what can we expect? What is the collective truth around this? So I'm gonna start scribbling here. Scribbling is a method of channeling. It's often seen by clairvoyant individuals, so that way we can distract our conscious mind to tap into the visions and to tap into the knowledge from spirit. So keeps my hands busy, gives my energy somewhere to go. Okay. Spirit says it's like having a blindfold taken off. Think of it like we can't see everything that is actually around us, and then the blindfold comes off and we see everything for what it is. Now, some of us, like mediums and healers and people that are spiritual, we go in and we intentionally take off that blindfold, but it can be quite overwhelming, and that's why the world is not full of people doing that, right? That's why not everyone wants to be a medium or wants to see what's on the other side, because this world can be very overwhelming. Very, very overwhelming. So when that blindfold comes off, you're seeing all the beauty and the love of spirit, and it's one of the most, I'm hearing, peaceful experiences you will ever experience. Especially if you walked around thinking that you weren't supported and you didn't have love and you didn't have support. You are definitely in for a surprise. You'll see all of the spiritual support that was around you this whole time. You'll see people's intentions, you see truths. So, wow. Okay. So they're wanting me to talk about the transition out of the body and what that feels like. Think of it like like this. Hold on, I'm gonna draw something for you guys. This is a stick figure. This is you. And this is your protective bubble. This bubble keeps your energy, your spirit, in your body. Right? And so if you are a healthy individual, your bubble is stronger because you have a protected purpose here. This bubble is spirit protecting your path here. It's your aura, okay? Spirit feeds your aura. Spirit pours life into your energy every day. Everything is intentional. And if you have energies that feel really negative and they're coming up and out of you, that's spirit's way of protecting your energy and keeping it clear. So spirit says we have to clear out our energies being here. Everyone has to cry, everyone has to purge, exercise, every once in a while release toxins from the body as a way to keep the energy clean and vital so that you can live out your purpose here, however long and whatever that purpose may be. Okay, so if I, as a medium, were to look at someone's energy and I'm looking at their aura and I'm seeing some darkness in it, or like, say like somebody's sick, I'm going to see maybe an energy around the lungs, right? And what I'm going to do is say, hey, you've got some energy around your lungs. Are you not feeling well? And they might go, yeah, that's exactly, I mean, I've been feeling a little sick lately. Well, just so you know, Spirit's helping you clean that out. Sometimes when we see, like, when we're sick or when we're crying, we take it as, I'm doing something wrong, it's a bad thing. It's actually a good sign that your spirit team is looking out for you when you're going through that purging. So they wanted to give you some clarity on that. Okay. We are met with our loved ones when we pass away. Confirmation. And oftentimes we're very surprised at what we see. Someone that maybe used to carry a lot of pain, and maybe someone that passed from an addiction or a really sad situation, someone like that is going to come through and maybe be very happy and very jubilant and very uplifting. They're saying that it's a feeling of gratitude. Wow. That you're met, I'm getting emotional. You're met with gratitude from your loved ones, because your loved ones are with you. They're not with you through every single, like, they're not there when you're wiping your butt after you pooped. But they're here for the things that you want them here for. They are here with us quite a bit, and they see the things that we're doing in order to honor them. And if there's someone that you have beef with and you never got to heal it, that's something that happens as well. At the end of the day, it's all love is what I'm hearing. So yes. Yes. We might make this a multiple-parter and allow, like, what I want you guys to do. If you want, you can ask Spirit questions and put them in the comments of this video, and I can make another video answering the questions you might have just via channeling. I can ask those questions to Spirit. So, alright. What else do y'all need to know about? You do make new friends on the other side. Life continues. You continue to travel. You continue to soar. It's just that you're unrestricted. So when your soul leaves your body, this bubble bursts, right? And your spirit is able to fly up. Think about this as like, this is like gravity for you. When you lose that gravity, when you're no longer tethered down to Mother Earth, some people do go to space, is what I'm hearing. The first thing they want to do is go float amongst the stars and see the sun up close, and there's a lot of really cool things you can explore on the other side, and you're not running out of time. So I'm hearing the universe is infinite. There are other planets, other life forms, and you do see where your soul has gone. So you will get sort of like, yes, it's a life review of this life, but also of other lifetimes. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yes, so you do get to I just sneezed like 10 times, just so you know. Allergies. You get to see who you've been and what you've learned in different bodies in different places. Oh my goodness. I had a download about, use this deck. So this is the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck. Let's see. Ooh, what happens when we die? Let's get some more clarity, you know. I also want to say, you do have wisdom and emotional memory that you carry from other times and other lifetimes. So I'm going to make a video on past lives very soon and channel about our past lives and things like that. But past lives are a real thing. I have proof of a past life. I went and I did it all myself because I just have been doing this for a long time, and meditation comes easily to me, and I went into a past life and I found documents and everything backing up every single thing I said, and I was from another country, and that will be a story time video that I post here, I believe, because it's really cool. But let's see. What happens when you die? The Father. Aletheia. I'm looking at this imagery. Look how it's contracting. It's like contrast. Color. So it's interesting to me. We are all connected is what I'm hearing. We're all connected. The way I see it, I'm seeing a tree in my head. And there's like a portal in this tree. And I'm walking through this portal, and suddenly I'm in another world. But all I have to do is turn around and walk right back if I want to. So a lot of people are given the choice to stay in their bodies, and that's why you hear about near-death experiences. They will choose to go back. Free will is a thing, is what I'm hearing. With that being said, not everyone is meant to do that. Not everyone... Honestly, sometimes spirit will go, you need to just be completely set free, and will completely set you free, but spirit will give us certain levels of control. Yeah. Alright, let's see if there's any other cards that want to come out. What happens when we die? The Siren. Oh. You know what this feels like? We are able to understand other creatures that exist on this planet more. Like, I'm seeing sea creatures specifically. We all have a very strong connection to water, and water is symbolic of emotions. And we connect, we go into the water. So that's metaphorical for feeling our emotions. But it's also literal. Like, we literally feel that deep, deep connection to the creatures of this planet. Whales, you know, kangaroos, cats, dogs, birds. We're all connecting with each other. We all have that emotional connection to each other, animals and humans alike. So that's going to be where we leave it today. That's I'll say it's a very overwhelming energy to be in. Can't sit in it for too long, but I'd love to get your questions and any thoughts you might have in the comments. Just be respectful. Some people get heated about this topic. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next... Oh, don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe. As soon as I figure out how to set this up, I want to do some sort of like membership or some sort of something here, a way for all of us to connect a little bit more, but we'll see how that goes. I'm sending you all love. Peace out.